All right, we are live. We are going to play some Despot's game for a little bit here tonight. That's the plan for tonight's stream. No camera tonight. My eye's looking a little rough. Why it was watering so much today. I was not crying, but man, was my eye ever watering. Blame it on the weather, I don't know, but whatever was happening, my eye was watering, so now my eye's like beet red. I don't feel like being on a damn camera. But anyway, we're going to try some different strategies tonight. Strategies that I don't know will work. I almost guarantee they won't work. But I'm gonna mess around. That's my plan. Because you wanna do different things. Or I do. I personally don't want to just run the same things. So in my mind, I'm thinking I really, really want to try fighters. I'm interested in the fighter health link with cultists. I don't know how I want to do it. Do I want to do cultist summons? I really don't know. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't messed around with it at all. I'm trying to get away from being super sweaty with the game all the time. I don't mind being sweaty sometimes, but it pulls the fun out of it for me when I'm constantly always going for the absolute top. So we're not going to do that. If we do, then great. If we don't, it's fine, right? I think not being in GM this season because I took last season off actually removes a ton of pressure for me to actually perform in the game. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna chill and relax and have a good old time here trying to figure something new out. Let's go with, well, we will do this. Get knocked out right now. But yeah, I think like ever since they added the mutation into the game, I've thought that the health link had potential. And I really, really want to believe that it can now. Like, so that's going to be my main priority is, can I make health link work in a build that's, you know, where I go, okay, this even has potential. Can I even get through the PvP with fighters? This is garbage. I said it wasn't gonna be sweaty, but I'm not picking that up. Yeah, like I just want to see what we can do as far as that goes with different builds, different tactics and things like that, because it's been seasons and seasons now since I put out videos saying, you know, cultists were a really good start, mages were a really good start, tricksters are a good start now. I did a video on that, and I still think that they are a very good start. Where we can where we can go with them, I don't know. You know, like I don't know how, like, what their top is. It's still really early days in the new season with all the stuff back in the game. So it's hard to say, right? You don't want to just like automatically say that one class is no good and another class isn't, because usually how it is today is not how it's going to be at the end of the season, right? I know a lot of people are having success with eggheads right now. I think people will find ways around that. I honestly do. I think that there'll be there will be ways around it that people will find. That's my opinion on it anyway. I think people will. Now, hopefully my internet holds up. The last stream we did over here on YouTube, it kind of wasn't, my internet wasn't doing the best. So hopefully it holds up for the duration of this stream. Let's go with, do I want another cultist? That's the thing too. Like, I'm trying to think here like about the health link, but maybe I should just be taking fighters early. Or maybe you just do this. Maybe you do just take cultists and throw fighters out later. That's lame. That's not what I want to do. Well, we'll do it once, but I think that's probably, like, am I gonna do a summon build with fighters as like the main attraction? Is that how I'm gonna do this? Like, are we gonna maybe that's how I'm doing this, is how I'm gonna do this. I didn't really come in with the idea for strategies. I just thought, well, you know, we'll try some things. Maybe we do a summon build with... I haven't done this. I'm not running Hail Satan. But maybe we do this. And fighters being the most important part of the build. So I don't need to pick up Hail Satan, really. I mean, you can, but I'm not going to be boosting the damage. The idea here would be... It'd be funny to do it without summons as well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's go with that. That's good. This is a good event to get. Oh, man. Okay, that was lucky. All right, let's see here. How do I want to do it? I guess we're going to put out two sets of tentacles. We'll wait. We can clear this easily. Fine. We need to do a Mega Newbie run this season also. I haven't done one in a couple seasons, and I got a craving to do a Mega Newbie run again, so we'll see. Maybe tonight is the night. If I have time, we will do a Mega Newbie run. Just for fun. No, we definitely don't want that. I think it's going to be a summon build. That's a really good mutation. I'm tempted to run some tanks here this season, maybe. Let's see. Now, okay, there we go. We are going to take fighters. That's my plan anyway. So we'll run this with these guys to a certain point. Then we're gonna run the fighter health link, and I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm committed to trying different things this season. Let's see how it goes. And if you're watching this now or in the future, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Seriously appreciate it. I know I took pretty well an entire season off, but I'm back. It was much needed. 1 second here. I want to make sure that my thing is telling me that I have a good connection for my stream, but you never know. It looks great, so I'm gonna assume that it's great. I'm gonna assume that it's great. Do I want that? That could be useful down the line. Yeah, let's take it because we're gonna be it could work out. It could work out. Yeah, that could definitely. Last season was weird, understandable. You didn't play much. Glad to see you're back though. Hey, thanks Radford. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was yeah, like it was just a, you know, they were experimenting, and I believe they honestly were, but it was you know, it was so it caught me off guard, and not in a good way. And I just couldn't figure out what I said it in my video that I did about the state of the game, and I honestly couldn't wrap my head around what I was gonna do for content for the game. And I was hopeful that the game would change back, so it felt like I would just be wasting my time if I made a bunch of content around something that I thought was going to be extremely temporary. And now we're back to the game being in what I think is a good place. This is where I like the game. I like it in this spot, with some variety in your builds. They're gonna keep adding stuff, and that's great. But we definitely need our variety. Don't kill me. We're gonna die here. Slow down there, bud. Okay, that's fine. We got him. I don't care if people die. We don't have enough money though. We're $3 short. Oh well. Yeah, so we're not gonna go like crazy sweaty or anything like that, but we're gonna see what we can do. None of these are options that we want. They really aren't what we want. Let's see here. I mean, normally this is like an insanely good deal. Like when this comes up, if you're running fencers, this is the time to run fencers. Right? But I'm just gonna keep my money. Okay then. Oh man. I kind of thought about doing a fencer run earlier, but I just really, really wanted to do this. Now we have to buy this stupid tentacle. Now I gotta buy this guy again. So the idea of this run is getting the health link and just seeing where it's at, seeing if it is better than it used to be. When they first brought it in, I was really optimistic about it. And I thought that maybe the devs knew something that I didn't know. I just couldn't figure out how it would work, how it would be good. But I feel like now that they've made it better, maybe it could work. But I'm unsure, too, about the way that it's going to work. If it's best to use it with a summon build, which I'm going to try here. That's what this is going to be. I'm going to put a bunch into summons, I think. I think. And see how it goes. But I really don't know. I want to try and find ways to make fighters work, because fighters are my favorite class. I think we can just roll through here at low food for a little bit. We have to get another. We might get wiped here soon. Got this. Oh, you know, we beat the Juggernaut, so we're good. We're good. We beat the Juggernaut. Let's take a look. Actually, let's take that. Yes, yes. And let's take this. Now we're out of money. We got $0. All right. Hopefully the stream quality is decent, folks. My last stream I did of Rogue Tower on the on YouTube was it was a little bit sketchy for the quality. XP, no. I like that for Brawl. There we go. We got the beautiful. Thank you, appreciate that. It's yeah, I hate it when I have bad quality on my streams. It drives me nuts. YouTube's good for telling you, but I just wasn't sure. Okay, we'll do this. Well, maybe you have to buy some food. Maybe we should buy some food here soon. I've only done a couple runs this season too, still. Right now I'm actually in veteran, just because, yeah, last season was a write-off for me. I just essentially took it off, took the whole season off. Where am I? Yeah, like I've only done a couple runs, so well, this isn't going to be necessarily going to be what gets me moving up, but look, I recognize some of the names in here. Yes, I do. I think most, if any of the GMs that fell from last season, they're just kind of like, and I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to be sweaty this time. It's a balance for me as a content creator when it comes to like what kind of content I'm going to put out, because not everything that I do, or not everything that is relevant to a Grandmaster player is relevant to a Greenhorn. So it's a tricky balance. All right, let's go here. We'll grab a little bit of food. And Grandmasters are already hooked on the game. Let's be honest, they're already hooked on the game. I'm trying to help other people get hooked on the game that are new, so I guess focusing on the new guys is kind of important. Let's go with a little bit in our health. We'll put that there. I think I got most of it from Greenhorn to Vet watching your stuff. Yeah, and that's awesome, right? Like I've tried to make enough so that like I'm probably in your league actually, Radford, now. I think there's only one GM league. But yeah, like I think a lot of people have said they've gained a lot from the content that I've put out, so that's awesome, right? And yeah, it's just, if I only focused on Grandmaster content, well then there's going to be people that don't necessarily want to min-max everything and try different new, like, they just want to play the game for fun. Yeah, like, let's see here. I'm sitting in 21st right now in here. Last season, and how much last season was like 20, oh okay, 20th in vet. Yeah, like I mean I'm sitting here in 21st in vet. I've only put in 1 or 2 runs. Oh man, not the best luck though right now. We need to, we might get wiped here. I'm gonna buy that. Ugh. One of the problems with doing it this way, one of the problems with like rushing to get this makes you so, it makes it hard to manage this part. Yeah, I can't put them out. They'll die. So we'll see what we can do here. Probably dead. Actually, guaranteed to be dead. It's so hard. I don't want to run cultists anyway. I just have this thing where I'm fixated on this health link, thinking that it could be good. Yeah, you lose. This is where you lose, right? And I can get through here easy with certain builds, but cultists, it is this is a trickier floor to get through. Like if you're gonna spend the 120 early, cultist makes it a bit trickier. You can't afford to be hungry either. It is what it is. I have other, oh god. Yeah, we're dead. We're 1,000,000% dead. See, someone asked me about this strategy actually the other day, you know, moving these guys up to the front, and it's a very important strategy to do, right? I guess we could have put this guy up top, but I kind of knew we were dead anyway. That's that run. Okay, let's try again. And I don't want to do cultists. What do I want to do? Let's just do a pure fighter thing and see if I can like get through anything with fighters. But the thing is, Link is so bad. It's so bad. Like early on, it's so bad. It's like counterproductive. What do I want to do here? Just do start with a special magic. It's been so long since I did special magic start. Go get him, guys. I really just want to rush to like getting a high tier fighter for a couple of them. That's my goal here. It used to be the meta, which is crazy. Like I talk about it like an old timer, right? The fighters have been bad the entire time you had the game. You probably started what, season 3? If you started in season 3, then yes, they've been terrible the entire time you've had the game. Which is unfortunate. It sucks that they've been that bad for that long, but that's the way she goes. Yeah. Yeah, season 3 was when they got nerfed and they've never bounced back. They like I'm surprised because really, I mean, they got nerfed, but they were super strong. But I mean, they've been sitting there in the same spot for a long time now. So I'm maxing out the shop. It's just funny to me because they've been so bad for so long, and they feel like a very important class. Like to me, they just feel more important than a lot of other classes. Maybe it's because I just love them, but I'm always going to be kind of like, it's like a nostalgic thing now. It's like, man, I remember when fighters were good. They keep adding stuff, but I just don't know if it's enough. And this cultist thing with the healing, with the health link, I want to use it. But man, am I ever sick of cultists. I'm so sick of running cultists. I've only got them to work in Christmas Brawl, never upgrading the shop and just running tier. Oh yeah, yeah. That was that. I don't know if you were here for that stream. We actually came across that strategy on my stream on YouTube here the one night. We were just messing around, and all of a sudden we were doing throwers and T1, T2 fighters, and it was like, it was crazy. We were throwing them across there, and then the next day, everybody, like in the Discord server, everybody was posting that they had beaten the entire mode with that build, and it was just insane. Okay, so we got a fighter. We got a fighter. We're gonna keep Lena Granger here for a little bit. See if we can get a couple fighters. And I hear eggheads don't suck. I don't know, man. I really want to find something that works for me in the PvE part of the game. I want to make it a bit more spicy for myself. It's really boring just doing the same build over and over. That's why I did the Trickster video last season, because I was like, screw it, we're doing a Trickster run. And you can beat the whole PvE with just 5 Tricksters. Okay, we need to prioritize Valor. If we can get Valor, we'll be okay. I don't think I got it, did I? Okay, we need to prioritize Valor, which I have, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. I might actually ditch the mage now. Ditch them. Bye. Thank you for your service. Wait, we have the other thing, don't we? Yes. Get out there. Do your thing. So I've sworn off Hail Satan for this entire season. Oh crap, I screwed this up. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of them. You know what? You know what? I don't care. Sacrifice the 2-2. I'll sacrifice my 2-2. Or nobody. I don't care. I want to see if it works. What do I want? This? Here's the question. Do I sacrifice the 2-2? I just realized I didn't have another shop coming up. I mean, they're not that expensive. Like 19. But it's not worth it, really. It's like 19 tokens to get 25? Do I get 25 tokens? Not worth it. No, it's not worth it. Oh, well, maybe we'll get a shop. Maybe there'll be a shop over here. Let's see what's on the other side here. Aye, we found a shop. Look at that. I was like, that looks like an insanely small level 2 map. Okay, yeah, we'd only covered half the floor. That is a funky layout. That's a funky layout for this map. I don't know if I've ever come across it like that, where I kind of ended up like that, where I had to choose between the room and the boss fight, and there was 3 other rooms heading up the side. Teleport right over to it. All right, so we buy the healer. I'm gonna buy a healer here. Buy myself a cheapo healer if I can. There we go. Beautiful. Get in here, Alex. Give me a little bit of HP back. Lovely. Okay, we'll take sticky blood. Thanks for your contribution, Alex. Wrong building. Oh no, it's the right building. I was like, what the hell? I gotta wake the hell up. I'm like, went in, I was like, it's empty. Thought I'd already done the fight. I need a coffee. Sheesh. Dying over here. Okay, we'll go here, then across. Been a long day. Had to take the kids. We took the kids to their dance class, gymnastics classes. It was a busy day. Give me my tokens. Get out of here, Alex. You don't need you. Yeah, just enough. There we go. It would have been nice to get enough to buy the thing there, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Winchester? Going to the pub, Winchester? Come with us, my tanky friend. All right. What are we up against? Oh, this should be a doable floor for us. I'm gonna actually put a healer out here, just because I want the. I would like to have meow. What's going on? What's going on, Brandon? I can't say your name. Tiramisu. What's happening? We're over here on the tubes, man. Let's go up. I figured it was I was overdue. I noticed. I was like, wow, I haven't streamed Despot's game on YouTube in a month. I was streaming it 3 days a week at one point, but then it kind of got. I was branded Tamarasu. Tamarasu? I'll never get that right. All right, let's go with save my money. Jarvie, how you doing? Yeah, we'll just save our money. And I've been exploring a lot of games, guys. A lot of games. A lot of really, really cool games. They have little tasks and some sushi? That sounds good. Take that. Roll it. Oh, yes. Mom, you're here too. Nice. Welcome aboard. Guys, thank you everybody that's come through. Really, really appreciate it. All the support I've gotten on YouTube's been incredible. We're like, I'm really, really hoping to hit 500 subscribers. My goal was 500 subscribers by the end of February. And the reason that's an important goal is that makes it so that I can actually put community posts out on YouTube. Like I can put polls up for you guys and be like, hey, what do you guys want to see me do? Is there a game you want me to play? Whatever. It's just an easy way for me to communicate with subscribers. I think it'll be really cool to have that ability. So that's why I've been pushing so hard for people to subscribe, because once I hit that, I get new tools, new toys to play with. I'm good. Just finished watching one of your vids. Nice. Was it the one I just put up? I just put up one on Deflector. Deflector is a really cool game. I think it's got loads of potential if you like kind of like an action roguelite game. And then I got I was playing Warm Snow yesterday. Warm Snow is another cool one because I love Hades. Hades is one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, it's a lot like Hades. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I think it's been really good. How do we know you're wearing a beanie? I'm not wearing a beanie right now, actually. My eye was watering like crazy today, so I didn't put on my camera because My eyes all puffy and red. I don't know why it was watering. Let's take that. That's like an end game thing. I'm gonna do my very first roguelike game on Tuesday. Tifu. You're gonna play one? You've never played a roguelike game? They're the best. I love them. So much fun. RNG, man. By far my favorite genre. And there's just so much variety. Gonna be a Kung Fu master? Nice. There's just so much variety in the genre, and that's why I love it. It's like just an endless amount, right? Like so I was sitting there drinking my coffee today. I was like, should I make another channel? I was like, should I have a channel? Oh, please. Oh, we almost got the ranged attack. Sifu looks amazing. There's just so many, I can't keep up with them all. But yeah, so I was like, should I make a channel where I like have action games? Should I have a channel where I have the deck builders or whatever, right? Like more strategic games? I don't know, maybe down the road. It's something that I'll have to look at. I don't want Link yet. Oh yeah. Hoping it converts him. It's so much fun, this genre. Fluff tier featuring your new cat. The new cat was actually sleeping down here last night next to me. Okay, let's roll down into here and get some food, because I don't want to die on this floor again, guys. So we're gonna see if we can make fighters work. I don't care if we end up with the health link. I just want to see if we can make them work. Maybe we can just run old school season 2 meta just for fun and do fighters with shooters. We'll probably get destroyed, but it's fine. I don't mind that. You gotta try things, right? Okay, we'll go for the mutation here. How are we gonna hold up against these samurai? That's the question. Can we hold up against samurai with these fighters? Let's bump the health up a tiny bit. And Winchester is probably pissed because we told him we were on our way to the pub like well over a floor ago, and we still haven't made it. Our healer is just healing up Winchester. That's great. Good work. Keep Winchester alive. Well, you know what? That's not terrible with fighters. Let's do the fighter healer meta. Let's throw a bunch of healers out here with our fighters and give them an 80% attack speed boost. That's what it is, right? When healing, healers grant plus 80% attack speed for 5 seconds. That would actually be really funny if it actually semi-worked. Should have an achievement to beat the game with Winchester. They should, because they got some for other characters, right? I once tried to trade Winchester. I got him when I showed up on floor 2, and I tried to trade him at the zombie lab, or at the zombie lab. He wouldn't take him. He wasn't zombie enough. I was like, oh, this is sweet. I'm gonna be able to just walk in and trade Winchester. No, he wouldn't take him. Sam Winchester, where's Dean? I don't know what to tell you. This is Ed Frost. But the thing is called Winchester. Yeah, Darkest, that's it, the shooter guy. So we're doing okay here. I mean, we're taking some damage, but we don't have anything that is giving us our health back yet. We're managing. You used to be able to beat, it's crazy because you used to be able to beat all of this stuff with like one E4 fighter. He just sits in the back so it's easy. Yeah, it was funny because it was an achievement that I didn't have for the longest time because I always got him killed somehow. No, no, Winchester, we will avenge you. Oh, okay, well, there goes our healer. All right, that's a good mutation for us. So maybe we will run like old school meta just for fun, like a throwback. See how bad it is. Or Winchester. He never did make it to the pub. He died thirsty. All right. More health. I think we are. I think we're just going to go straight attack speed, attack damage just for fun. Why not? If we can get Vamp, or I mean, we can always go in here and level this up too. That's how I used to do it. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll take you. There, we've got 4. I won't be hungry at this fight, so that's good. That's probably enough. I'm gonna say it's enough. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, there's a shop here too, okay. Ah, we're doing all right. Oh, I should take this. It might actually be really bad. Steady footing against this boss could be... I don't know if it would be good or bad, right? Just having my fighters stand in there and take the beating. Is that good or is that terrible? Or is it nice to have that little break in the action? I've never taken it on like anything. It's another mutation that's pretty useless. I'm not gonna take it. Take the Hungering Fury. I almost did though, for the first time ever. We almost took it. Yeah, they do slow. Their attack speed is slow at the moment, right? We're eventually gonna get... Well, I'm gonna actually probably buy this shooter. We'll take you. I want the shooter now. Ah, why not? I'm willing to go up to 7 troops if it's gonna work for me. I'm fine with 7. Look at you, another cheapo. Or we'll give ourselves a little bit of an attack boost. Very nice. And then we're gonna go over here, grab some food, go down here, and do the fight. Let's see. That guy died quick. This guy, not so quick. Yeah, like we would just be getting bopped around pretty... Maybe it would have worked, you know? Maybe it would have worked. Because you take damage too when you get knocked down, right? That's part of the thing. Like when you get knocked back, you take more damage. But we survived it. There we go. We passed floor 4 with this old dusty build. Nothing happens. There. Now, here's another thing too, though. This floor sucks. If it's gonna be like, I'm hoping it's zombies, I guess. I hope it's zombies. Just trying to think here how I want to do this. We're gonna have to eat when we go into the other room. I'm gonna buy this. Not zombies. This could, well, it'd suck, yeah. It'd suck. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's okay. No, it's gonna suck. Okay, we killed that guy before he even got an attack off. That part's fine. It's the other stuff. It's gonna suck. Well, we're just gonna have to go for it. I think. There's no food shop here, which sucks. Well, that really sucks. Die. Die as fast as possible, please. Yeah. I was like, oh, this is gonna be rough. It wasn't that bad. Take the shooters. This one's gonna be rough. I'm actually gonna avoid it. I think. Well, that wasn't terrible. I have enough for this. Let's go for it. Oh my god, it's not. I was like, maybe it'll be attached to a food room. Alright, we're definitely doing that. Get them, boys and girls. Oh, we did. We're surviving. See, there's that health link, and so that's what I'm really curious about. Right? Thinking that it could be good. There, we got vamp on those guys. We're gonna have to go this way and get this going because I just don't have the damage. Or I don't have vamp, I mean, is really what it comes down to, is I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to start putting money into it, or else we're gonna lose some troops here. Armor. We're moving, steadily moving along. Oh wow, we're like so close to losing a troop soon. Do I take another 2-2? Because it's there, it's tempting. I think because it's there, I'm taking it. It's gonna be like a heavy 2-2 Saitama build like I used to run back in my day. Thinking about how I want to do this. I don't really want to go into this low health. I might have to. Or low on food. I could buy these. Do that. I don't know how I want to run this. Just gonna do this. This makes more sense, I think, for me. Play it safe. Play it safe. You step back a little bit. You step back. Beautiful. Just have to survive, you know? Just gotta make it through. There we go. That would be nice, actually. That would be very useful, but I'm taking this. Last room before the boss fight. Yeah, we really need damp on the fighters or like some healing because it's getting a little bit rough here. We've almost got it. We've almost got it. Close. Like, this fight's gonna suck. Like, he's gonna kill some people. That's the problem here, is like without a stun ability, he just wipes you, I think. Like, that's the biggest issue I'm gonna have here, I think, is that he's just gonna like absolutely stomp me. The second he taunts, it's gonna be like over. He has no health. Okay. Woo! Alright. Jeez. Is he seriously gonna get me? We have gotten terrible events. I feel like that was that the second time I've been given that stupid thing? I feel like it was. I'm $5 away from that. This is gonna be zombies. He was ready to chop. Yeah, he was. Likely zombies. He was literally ready to swing that. Now I'm trying to think here. Should I run? Should I try and grab a couple healers? Do it. See if we can. Let's see if we can keep some people alive. Oh, that's tempting. Oh man. Ooh, but if I let someone die, it's a waste too. I'm probably gonna lose some people anyway. No? Maybe I just don't let it happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Thinking like I was like I can throw someone in the pit and really don't. I'd have to throw like you in the pit. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. All right. Wait. This is the zombies, right? Or is it the zombies? Is it gonna be zombies on floor 7? That's gonna be awful. Dinner time. Have a great stream. Hey, thanks for coming through, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy your dinner. I'll take the other healer. This guy. There. Give me like some decent healing. Keep her going. Keep everybody alive. Just barely. Just barely. We're hanging on by a thread. Now this is the problem. Like this is where people die. Yeah, there goes one. Okay. And zombies on floor 7 is going to be stupid. We're in big trouble. Oh man. I'm gonna have to just go back again and get more food. Okay. Buy this. I'm $2 shy of being able to up that. I guess I do. I guess we just buy it and then it's done. This Saitama's gonna die for sure here. Nothing else I want to buy. Well, go for it. No, he's 1 HP in a dream. And he's dead. Now I'm taking you. now I'll take you. I didn't say it would be a perfect run. I said I'd try it, and it's not going very well. We're gonna lose another fighter here. This one's gonna go. Oh no. Oh, we held on. What are the healers healing? Oh, they're healing this guy. Oh man, those are bad. They're not good options for me. Those aren't great options either. I don't want that. This is a pain because when you use it, it just fires straight at the one guy, right? Like it basically just focuses down one person. I'll just take that. I don't care. We'll take that. I don't want them to use the other thing. And confirm, it's much harder to run a physical build than it is to run a magic build. Still. I'm not surprised. It's just, it definitely is much harder. More attack speed. Alright, we'll go in and chase this guy around the block a little bit, I guess. What kind of boss is this? Is the gonna go down? The rain continues. Yeah, I mean I mean you can make other things work, but physical damage is not the is not gonna be meta still, unfortunately, right? Like I want a physical damage meta so badly. Like the closest thing to it is probably summon builds with things like towers and stuff, right? That would be the case you could make. That's your closest thing. But that's not something I really want to do. Here, more damage. Keep everybody alive. Come on, healers, you can do it. Just barely. It's fun to try anyway, right? It's fun to try these things. Another thing that I can't use. Just to confirm that it's like without like specific builds. I still think the fighter and the fighter cultist thing can work. I think we're gonna have to start investing more into troops here soon. I lost 2. Let's go with. Oh, let's go to the food room. It's gonna be zombies, 100% zombies this time, and there's gonna be a lot of them too. Ugh. Okay, there. Like, there's gonna be a lot of zombies. We're going in hungry. Trying different units. Yeah, it's the most fun, right? Like, I kind of lose a little bit of interest when it's always the same. Oh, look at all these. Oh, man. We might lose the run on this, because that's a ton of zombies to kill. Mind you, we do have armor, right? We do have Valor. No, well, that's it too, right? Like, it doesn't really, like, I mean, you can min-max all the way to the end, and then you just get nailed by a bunch of people that are abusing Hail Satan. Oh, man. And there's bugs and stuff with Hail Satan in the game that, like, if you hang out in the Discord, you know about. Like, as far as I know, they're still there. It's not good that it's so strong. At least they fixed the tank one. There was an issue with the tanks at the beginning of the season, and it got fixed. Something about them getting like massive amounts of buffs. We'll buy that. You saw a few posts, yeah, literally just like being able to like re-roll your run. Yeah. Not good. That's not something that you want to have. People trying to like be like legitimately do well, and then they get beat by someone that like they fall in the standings because someone just re-rolled their Hail Satan run over and over and over until they got a good roll. We really need rubber bullets here. So I'm gonna walk all the way back to the food room and get some food, and then we'll go in and fight these things because I wanted to make sure I had enough health and everything before I fight in this room, because this guy does wreck you pretty bad. Like once he gets his hands on you, or his hand, you're in trouble. Get him out of here. Nice. Not what I wanted. There's that health link. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna take it. I am gonna do a run on that. I'm gonna force myself to do a run. It might be a video. I've talked with other people about it, and we still feel like there's like something there. We just have to find it. Fighter's attack deal. Yeah, we'll take it. Take the splash damage. And a lot of it is that way. Like, there's just things you have to find. Throwers, for example, they're a perfect example. Throwers have been the same since the game launched, and no one was using them the way that they get used now, right? Like, they were basically like a bottom tier class until probably season 5, or 4 or 5, and then now they're kind of like one of the more upper tier classes. Take that. Sometimes it's just a matter of playing through things, and the devs know. I just assume that, right? They know that there's something there that we haven't just found yet. And that might be the case with eggheads too. I just don't like eggheads. Want my physical builds. Let's boost up the attack speed again. So it's not like this isn't like a viable thing for PvE. I mean, we've lost 2 things, but if we had like vampirism on our fighters or ranged attack, you know, if we had gotten the event, we wouldn't have lost any troops. We would have been fine. Oh man. If they go blind, I always get offered this thing whenever like it's never the beginning of the game. What are we gonna do here? If I do it, then I gotta just throw the shooters in the garbage. Like if I get it and they... Yeah, and not spending on a bunch of healers. That's exactly it, right? You think go for it? Go for the 50-50? Oh, man. Let's do it. Yeah, we did it. We got the damage. Let's go. You believe. I'm glad that we went with it. We got that damage buff. We're gonna need it. All of it. Every little bit. Okay. Now we're in a much better spot. We got some good damage. Where's the food room? Oh, this isn't a problem. This floor is easy. Scripted. Easy. That was rigged. And then it's like, okay, fine, we're not going to give you any mutations that you want now. It's over in this room. It's here. Oh, this isn't a problem either. Yeah, like now we're good. It just takes a bit to get fighters off the ground, but once you do, they're so fun. There, we'll go there. I don't want to be fighting in the... I'm gonna have to buy people to get rid of here because I don't want to be in the red my next fight. No matter what room it is, I don't want to be in the red in a fight. That sucks. Oh well. I knew it was gonna be a food room too. I had to be. Yeah. Do I think I can win this fight without losing newbies? Try it. This is no, no, that's risky as hell. I'm not doing it. I'm not that much of a risk taker. I'm like, maybe we could do it. I can save them and teleport around, and nah, we'll just do it. Probably could have survived it. I don't really want that. Well, maybe we'll take it. Screw it. You won the 50-50. Yeah, I'm not going to push my luck too much. Yeah, we don't need to buy food there. We're good. Yeah, like now we got good damage. We're destroying this. I can probably get rid of these healers, actually. Well, no, I'll keep them. I don't want to lose anybody. The second I get rid of them, I'll end up losing troops. Saitama. Okay, it's like really offering delayed pain for tricksters like every time. I also don't want that. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take Stunning Beauty. I wonder if I go into King of the Hill in like the yellow, maybe I'll be okay. No, we don't need to buy anything there. We'll be putting more troops out. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Eric Rosavinci. I like keeping the Witch Doctor until Kothi is basically the team mascot dancing up front. Yeah, pretty much. Let's do this fight. There we go. Healers healing healers. Ugh, damn Canadian. No kidding, man. I purposely mispronounce people's last names for fun, you know. It's my shtick. I just got back on the Donald cruise ship again. On the Donald cruise ship? What the hell's the Donald cruise ship? Like Donald Trump cruise ship? That's the first thing I think of when you say that. You on a boat with Donald Trump? Oh, the Donald Duck cruise ship. Well, I was a bit off. Just a bit off. Close. Swing and a miss. There, that's plenty of troops. We'll be melting everything. Do I keep the... I'm gonna get rid of one healer. Makes it my money's a little bit better for the manage. Swap these guys in the back. Yeah, lots of shooters now, man. Still gotta get the high tier guy, but I only need one. Oh yeah, okay. We definitely need something that stuns people. We're gonna lose troops here. We don't have any stun. Yeah. This is a problem. Yeah, we get bite. We're gonna have to get it soon because wow. Not having anything that's gonna like really consistent. Like, what's Stunning Beauty do? What the is Stunning Beauty do? Fighters have a 30% chance to stun an enemy attacking them. Yeah. That's not ideal. I'll take 4. Should be enough. Hopefully we can go and just get the stuff that we need and then just be done with it. Come back, get bite, and then we'll maybe be able to survive. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, I think there's you can go in here if you want to check it out. You can go into the question mark at the top, and then you can just go over top of any mutation that you want. Where's fear? Hell is it? Oh, there. Shooters have it, and then so shooters have their own that's a 5% chance, and then like all these classes have it also. Any mutation that you want to check, you can go in here and just check it that way. We just haven't had good rolls on our mutations. I think I bought one too many newbies. Yeah, we'll go over here. I did, right? Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I bought one too many. I had just enough. Okay, so we should be able to win this fight. I need you back here, though. And then go straight back into him and get what we need. Right? That's enough. So we're good. We can go get bite, and then hopefully that helps us survive. Yeah. Bit of a pain. Wow, you did it. Give us a bite. There we go. I'm gonna have to get food again for this fight, but that's fine. Hey, Kay, how you doing? It's going all right. We're trying an old school fighter build that used to be the fighter shooter build that used to be meta back in the early days of the game. buy one of these. We'll go back and get that. We're gonna be spending a lot on food here, but that's fine. Yeah, so we're just checking out a couple different. I decided I'd try something different. There's only one of these guys. We could go more health. I could go here. Do that. Go team, go. Go team, go. Don't chew on that one. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, that was a quick kill. We got them quick. I'm not going to waste a mutation on that. That could be useful. Tomato. Take them damage link? I'm not linking. Yeah, this is like... I wanted to try some different stuff, you know? So, that's the idea. Mana burn... It's not the worst thing. It's not the most useful thing either. This, I'm not linking. Not going to be using it at all. Not on this run. Oh well, we wasted it. Oh well. Can't win them all. This used to be the build that was like in season 2. This was the go-to build. The build that ruled them all. Well, that and spinning fencers was a thing back then too. Spinning fencers is going to be a thing forever, I think. I don't think that's going away ever. Unless they remove the mutation or completely nerf magic damage into the ground. I can't see spinning fencers ever going away. Fight is so damn good. I like anything with healers. I was literally just thinking I'm going to throw my healers in the garbage. But they do have the 80%. I do have the 80% attack speed buff. So maybe I'll just keep them for fun. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the impenetrability. I was like, I'm gonna throw these in the garbage. I like anything with healers. Okay, fine, we'll keep the healers. Fighter, we don't really need them. That's the only downside. We don't really need them in this build so much. But I feel like you could do something like that. You could throw a bunch of a bunch of healers in. I mean, a lot of healers, not just a few, a bunch, and boost the hell out of a build. It could be a funny meme. Like, I mean, get like a ton of healers. With fighters or whatever, and get all the healer mutations and just see if they like, because 80% attack speed boost is nice. Need them for team spirit. Yeah, they're the cheerleaders. Put some armor on them, you know. Bloodletting kind of makes them a little bit pointless in a way. It sounds fun. I don't want that. Oh, come on now. This isn't the worst thing in the world for us. I'm taking that because I'm gonna try my best to survive a Hail Satan build. And I know that Hail Satan builds aren't, unless they've got cleansing, they're not sitting there with... they're not going to be running silence. Well, I'm going to run silence. Help me close that little gap. I'm talking like I have a chance in the PvP part of the game. I don't have a chance. I'm pretty sure we're going to absolutely destroyed. But we're gonna have fun doing it. That's the thing, right? So we're trying it out. This wasn't an absolute train wreck. That's the important takeaway from this run, is it wasn't a train wreck. Because I kind of thought it would be, and it hasn't been awful. A couple more mutations go our way, it would have been a lot better, right? We get the vampirism, we maybe get the ranged attack, we get there's a couple things actually that we're missing on, a lot of things we're missing on fighters, and yeah, it could have been a lot better. Am I going to say it's a meta build? No. Am I going to say it's a fun build? Hell yeah. It's a lot more fun than running cultists every damn time. Yeah, let's do our attack speed. Put it through the roof. I want to see some things die really fast. Fighters with a good attack speed. Range attack real good on those cabbages. Yeah. It's surprisingly, the cabbages are a pain in the butt. Ooh, here we go. This could be huge for us. This could be huge. Oh. Like, you could get a build like that too, right? I have had it once or twice in the past where I got both speed boost mutations in one run, and that's insane. Your melee troops just like fly across there, especially if you have ranged attack on your fighters, and you get, so that's the Kano one and the spider, the kill it with fire. If you get both of those, it's like insanely fast. Let's go with... I don't think we really need to put anything out here. We'll load up on troops after this floor. I think we can get away with what we have. I think. For the most part. Let's try it. I don't like that I'm hungry. I'm gonna be hungry. Oh well. All right, they changed these guys. This could be bad. I forgot they changed those guys. That could be bad for us. More attack speed? Yes, please. We were hungry there too, so that plays a big factor in it. We have Vamp on the shooters? We do. Okay, good. That's important to have. We might only get one run done on stream today, so I apologize for that. It takes me a lot longer when I'm streaming to do a run, just because I like to chit chat with you guys. But at least I like to, if I'm gonna stream it, I like to at least make sure I get one successful run in on the stream. All right. Okay. So that's just our chubby friend there that's wants to eat his vegan meals. Okay. Yeah, we might as well. Well, let's see here. Go there. We ready for that fight? My runs always last forever. I count out the food a lot. Yeah, I do a lot too. I'm trying to not always min-max my food a ton. So I'm trying to just relax a bit on it. We're gonna have to boost this up too, but I'm not, again, I haven't been actually boosting that all the way up. There's a little secret. I think I maybe mentioned it on one of my videos. I didn't actually boost it all the way to the top, and I did fine on that run at the time. Look at that attack speed. It's just fun to watch. We don't even have a lot of troops yet. All right, can we survive back to back of this? Take some more health. Birds coming in. That wasn't terrible. Better than the last time. Not good. Well, put that on our healers. Oh, a lot more of them survived that time. More healers. Healers grant a bonus of 30 to the target's attack. This is what I mean. Like, if you got powerful pill, I want to try a run like that. I am going to try a run like that, guys. Okay, I will. We're going to do a powerful pill run with sweet pill to swallow on like a melee build and just see what happens. Like, and I mean, I'll put like 15 healers out in the back or something like that. So they're just like healing like crazy. They'll probably just end up healing each other because their AI is stupid, but that's fine. We're still going to try it. Just to prove that it doesn't work. Here, I'll put that on my shooters. I really, really would love for healer AI to be good. And as always, guys, if there's anything you ever want to see me try and do, feel free to ask, right? I should actually, when they add mutations, make a point doing runs on those mutations too. Like, they added that tank mutation, and I haven't checked it out. I should do a run with tanks and eggheads just to see the effect of the mutations. So maybe I'll start doing that just because. Just kind of like for science, you know. Do cooldowns could be good. I don't really need mana. Put something else in cooldown for it. Yeah, this I'm having fun with this run, seriously, guys. Even though, like, I know it's not going to hold up in King of the Hill just because of the way things have been, it's still fun. Shooters receive 50 bonus health, nice. All right, so now that what I always do here, I've done this the same way since the first season. I get to floor 11 and I spend all my tokens that I have on troops. That's how I've always done it. Because you get tons of XP on the final floor. I know I don't have the $30 shooter. I'm okay with it if I don't. It's not like a massive problem for me. They're super expensive. Well, dang, eh? There he is. That's what I get for mentioning it. Like, here I am. Be a lot of shooters. Oh well. This is going to be the majority of the team here. Be like a little thing. Throw Saitama in the front. The beautiful thing. Look at that. Yeah, that's all I can do there. Oh, let's do this. We've got healer mutations. This is for CAG 24. Buy another healer. Put him out there. Get going. See what we can do. Oh man, we're gonna have to go in hungry on the first fight. First fight's gonna be a hungry one. Oh well, we're going for it. The attack speed's good. It's like we weren't even hungry. Let's see, how big of a pain is this going to be? Not a pain. Were you able to fight most of these fights now in the yellow? Probably. Give us something good. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take anything at this point. So we're running silence just because shooters are barely affected by it. Fighters really aren't that affected by it. So we might as well run it. And hopefully that maybe makes a bit of a difference for us in maybe even one King of the Hill fight. I'm going in with the expectation that we'll lose every single fight. That's my expectation. So I've got really low expectations. I don't have perfect mutations, so that's kind of the reason why. I think if we had all the right mutations, it could be a run that would probably still land me in the top half. That's decent. Take it. Also, thanks a lot, guys. Everybody that's come through and everybody that watches this in the future. I know my VODs get watched a lot after the fact, so thank you, everybody that tunes in, everybody that has supported the channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, it means so much to me. Let's go down here. I guess we'll go up here. We got a lot of rooms left still to explore. I don't want to be fighting in the red. Here's our boss. I think we'll go in the yellow. I'm thinking I think I want to go into the King of the Hill in the yellow. Just to get a little bit more attack speed. It's been a while since I did that. I always fought in the yellow back like season 2 when this was meta. Yellow or red. And then once fighters got nerfed, I stopped doing that so much. But yeah, like our attack speed goes up to 6 there. Ooh, you got crits? Take the crits. All right, now let's go here. Here, we got to buy some food. a little bit. I've heard people complain about the bees. I have never had an issue with that boss since they put it in the game. I don't know what people are doing to have problems with that boss, but I've never had, or that fight. I have never ever had an issue with that fight, regardless of my build. Like, maybe people are just, like, not putting enough troops out. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get what we wanted. We're gonna go in the yellow. We'll upgrade our stuff before we fight. This is it. We'll go in and fight our friend Despot. Yeah, I think when I have runs this far, I'm already so stacked I can't lose. Or 11, I always feel like I should be so stacked that, you know, maybe I'll take some damage. I have lost the occasional troop in, like, a cultist build, or, like, you know, just the way the map's laid out. Maybe I lose one cultist or whatever, but usually you can just, usually they survive and you just move them around a little bit, and then you're fine, right? But I've just never experienced any of the issues that some of the people have said they've had with that boss, or that, I keep calling it a boss, that enemy. So we're gonna put a little bit in here. I'm not gonna max it, actually. I'm not maxing it. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll go. I also kind of want to go here into my cooldowns, but I think we'll go here. Give us the best shot at just bopping people. Just give us the best shot we can have. And then we'll just save that money for post-fight. I don't expect this fight to last long. Fighters absolutely shred through this guy. Oh, he managed to get one summon off. Two summons? Just barely got two summons off. Well, like, the damage is good there. The problem is that, like, your survivability just isn't great. What will we do? Yeah, it's 76. I could go there. I think I will. I'm just going to move you back a tiny bit. I'm going to throw you brave soul. You get out there. Do your thing. Do I have Riffraff Fury? I don't think so. No, okay. Well, that's it, guys. That's the build. That's what we're going to go in with. We're going to see what we do. Let's go. Can we beat anybody? Oh, I bet I can beat this loser. Well, there's only 25 people in here right now, eh? Does it have the entire division moving up? Is that what I'm seeing? Maybe there's further down. Oh yeah, we'll probably lose to this. Well? Never mind. We shredded it. We destroyed that build. Oh, look at this. Just some tanks. Just like an insane armor build. Guys, look at this. How is that the 11th build? Just like insane armor? You might be too used to playing in GM, maybe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll get nuked by this. We're doing fine with a build that I didn't think was going to win any fights. I seriously did not think this was going to win a single fight. And we didn't have good mutations either. Like, that's good. This is like almost a top 10 build without like oh, look at you guys. I like it. Anytime I see the little fighters that could, I just love it. All right, so the old school meta is still top 10 in vet. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. That makes me happy. It warms my old heart here. I love the fact that I was still able to get top 10 with that build. I have the Tiger team. That was good. And guys, that was really good. Like that, I'm actually very, very happy about that. That was a really good run. And we didn't have good mutations. Like, we had just okay. We didn't have super punch even. Super punch used to be like a really important mutation to have. We didn't have that. We didn't have damage. We didn't have thorny armor, like spiky armor. We didn't have that to return damage. If we had had that on any of our troops, that would have been huge. We were missing some serious mutations that could have helped us. Healthy fat, we didn't have that. Yeah, that's still a viable build. Seriously is, guys. All right, I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm happy to end on a really good run, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, thank you so much for all the support. We're gonna keep on putting out content. I mentioned a few different builds that I just kind of brainstormed here on the stream, so we'll do that. I'll do a run with the new mutation for tanks. I'm gonna try that funky thing with the healers. Who knows? Maybe the healers were the key to that build. Maybe they were just boosting the hell out of like people's attack speed. I don't know. Who knows? Take care, guys, and I will catch you on the next stream. Have a good week. Weekend? Is it the weekend? Have a good weekend. Weekend.